Hey guys, it's Nadia from Coyote Kitchen, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to shop correctly at our one and only Maddie's Market. So, let's go do it!
Alright, so the Maddie's family lived on this property for many years. You know, as a retired Marine colonel and his wife. They never had kids, and after he passed away, she stayed on the property for many years till she passed away in 2006. So they left the property to the city of Calabasas, and then for a while they weren't sure what they were going to do with it. And actually, we even have artwork on the walls that depicts the original scene. So we kept a little bit of by keeping their name into the store and using it for any other stores we open. It keeps a little bit of Calabasas history alive.
So welcome inside Maddie's Market. This is a big marketplace in Calabasas located right near you. An important thing about Maddie's Market is everything is actually organic and healthy for you. So when we start shopping today, we want to stick to the healthy sides. An important thing you should know is that surrounding the store, basically on the perimeter, is where all your healthy foods is. You have your fruits, you have your veggies, you have your meats. Everything healthy and everything on the inside is actually processed food, canned food, stuff that we want to steer away from today. So let's get started with our fruits. So apples are one of my favorite fruits. They're always easy to snack on. What we have here are Fuji apples. They're the sweetest, they're the best to munch on. Over here we have dark red apples. These are perfect for baking, getting sweet stuff out of that. And Granny Smith, my favorite. They're nice and hard, a little bit sour, kind of tangy. An important fact about apples is that they're filled with fiber. They have a whole bunch of fiber, which is really great for helping with cholesterol. So if your parents have that issue, apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's also good for vitamin C. So if you're sick, about to get sick, kind of catching a cough, take an apple.
Try and keep supporting local farmers as much as possible because they are our local economy. You know, there's too many products you can just as easily buy from other states or other countries. You know, so we're looking forward to always doing business with the local guy, keeping them in business, and it's also really cool for people to know where they're getting their food from. So
now we're in the dairy section of Maddie's Market. You have all kinds of dairy. You have your cheese, you have your milk, you have your yogurt. There's all kinds of milk, low-fat milk, lactose-free milk, vitamin D milk. Things that are important to know about low-fat milk is that it's not necessarily good for a child's development. So if you're in the family and you have a younger sibling, try to get your parents some vitamin D milk or whole milk instead of low-fat that your mom has or whatnot.
We go for the organic pastures where they have more of a space available, free-ranging dairy cows rather than commercialized or industrial lock-type boxing of cows.
Okay, so what I'm holding right now is a rough roast, and I wanted to talk to you a little about cooking your meat. So around the outer edges here you see fat, and also you have fat marbling in the center of the meat. What you want to do is make sure that you cook all of that meat. Don't get rid of it. Fat's important to the cooking process. What happens is that marbled fat on the inside melts and it gives it flavor, makes it more tender. It's gonna be pretty delicious. So just keep that in mind.
On certain cuts, because if you guys come in and want to buy a good steak, there's certain cuts that you can expect more fat on, like a brisket that you're gonna cook really slow, the tri-tip, corned beef, all that good stuff. But then most of the time we'll trim, let's say your New York steaks, your T-bones, your ribeyes. There are certain cuts you want to have trimmed so that the customer doesn't feel they're paying for a lot of fat.
So here we are at the seafood section of Maddie's Market. I'm here with Kenny, the fish and meat manager. So why don't you tell us some stuff about the variety of fish you have here?
We were talking a little bit about swordfish. Is one of the fish that is has mercury in it, so you have to eat it at a moderate level. You can't eat it in excess because it's not healthy for you. Salmon, which is everyone loves, it's a favorite. It has all its omega-3s in there, and which is very good. Your lighter fish, like your halibut, is a fresh local halibut, which is off the Pacific, not necessarily here, but it's a nice, fresh, light fish to eat. And the whiter the fish, the lighter it is, and the more mild the flavor is. So it's good for kids or people that aren't really into fishy fish.
Here at Manny's Market, we're looking to extend our, family or energy into bringing the community to have an understanding that we're here for people with allergy diets, allergy-sensitive diets, alternative dieting such as vegan, vegetarian, raw, and also just regular people that are looking for just a normal, commercial option.
So as you can see, there are a ton of mini details that can really help you improve your shopping. Shop well, come to Manny's Market often, and be sure to check out the next Coyote Kitchen episode. We're going to be cooking up some delicious food, so make sure you go on KOYOTE.com for more updates and more episodes. Thank you for watching.